At the Murray County Speedway, and we're underway. It's Pals Rock, Scheibel, and LeBear. It's Chris Papel leading him down the line for the first time. Then it's Scheibel, Larson, DeBear. Here comes Bruns, and then Little Larson. Papel leading them down to the stripe one more time. Scheibel now the 6L trying to look inside the 41 as they go down the backstretch. Then it's Dustin Larson and Bruns, as Dustin Larson now setting sights on his dad in the 6L machine. Still it's Chris Palsrock, Scheibel, Larson, Bruns, and Zevenbergen. Your top six, as now Zevenbergen looking on the inside of Bruns, trying to take over that 5th position. Cars single file coming out of turn 2. It's still Papel, Scheibel. Now Jim Larson turning up the heat on Scheibel as they go down into turn 3. Larson looking on the inside trying to get a run, but it's not going to be there. Now the boy looking on the inside of the old man going into turn 2. As that 5L's got that front wheel lifted up. Now the old man on the inside of Scheibel going down the backstretch. It's the 6L. Now problems for the 71M. The 17M as he goes spinning off the backstretch. Problems for Michael Bruns as he lost the rudder on that machine and sent her spinning off of turn 3. Can Chris Papel hold off this pack of wolves as we got the green flag and we're underway? It's the man in black, Jimmy Larson, on the inside of Papel as they come out of turn 2. It's Papel still by a fender. It's Palsrock leading them down to the line. Jimmy Larson trying to give it. Now problems with the 66 car as he runs over the back of Jimmy Larson and puts it down into the fence. Palsrock coming out of turn 4, getting that green flag, and we're back underway. Jimmy Larson pushing him down into turn 2, trying to do a little bump and run. Oh, as they're getting turned around, as Madsen and Zevenbergen, as we get ready to set these guys loose one more time. Green flag, and we're underway. Now Little Larson ducking under Scheibel as he's trying to get up to his dad, but he's going to settle in that 3rd position behind the 6L. Still it's Chris Palsrock. Now Dustin Larson looking on the inside of Jeff Larson. And problems for Zevenbergen as he backs it into the fence onto turn 4. As not a good night for the 66Z. Palsrock trying to pick up some speed. Here he goes. We got a green flag and we're underway. Now it's Dustin Larson diving underneath everybody as he's trying to take the lead out of turn 2. But Palsrock holds on to it down the backstretch. Now Dustin Larson on the inside, going to try to slide that 5L up a little bit. Trying to push him a little high. He gets it done and he got a new leader. It's the 5L, the 6L, then it's Palsrock, DeBear, and it's Scheibel, your top 5. But Dustin Larson leading this race right now as the old man Jimmy Larson trying to reel him back in. Problems for the 66Z one more time as he's off the pace and gets that machine off the course. It's still Dustin Larson, Jim Larson, Palsrock, DeBear, Scheibel, Graybow. As we got 9 laps into the books, 11 laps to go. as Dustin Larson trying to spread that lead out over Jim Larson. The battle now is for that 5th position between Scheibel and Grable, as Grable now looking on the inside, trying to make the bottom work, as Scheibel trying to keep the speed up, the RPMs and the momentum on the outside. Looks like Scheibel's going to hold him off at the line. But now Grable trying to make it work one more time out of the bottom out of turn 2. They're wheel to wheel and door to door for that 5th position. They touch a little bit coming out of turn 4, but it's Scheibel still hanging on to that position. And then they hook. Scheibel and Grable hooked up. As we had a little, I'm going to pull you and you're going to push me type thing. As Dustin Larson is going to try to hold him at bay. Green flag, and we're underway. It's Dustin Larson, Jeff Larson, Chris Palsrock, Kevin DeBar. Is now DeBar trying to make a move on Palsrock on the outside of turn 3, trying to get that momentum up, keep them RPMs coming out of the corner. They still stay single file out of turn 2, as it's Dustin Larson, Jeff Larson, Chris Palsrock, DeBar. 14 laps down, 6 laps to go for Dustin Larson, as he has a 2-car length lead over his father, as Jim Larson in 2nd, Chris Palsrock 3rd, Kevin DeBar 4th. Then it's Scheibel Sadoff. Now Palsrock looking on the inside of Jimmy Larson. Dustin Larson out to a 4-car length lead over his father Jim Larson in the 6L. Then it's Chris Palsrock, Kevin DeBar, Scheibel. Now Luke Sadoff up to that 6th position. Still it's Dustin Larson. Now Kevin DeBar trying to get some more momentum as he's trying to make a run at Chris Palsrock. DeBar trying to run the high side. Palsrock stumbles coming out of turn 4. Now DeBar on the inside, trying to take over that 3rd position. DeBar's car pushes up just a little bit, putting him right on the tail of Jimmy Larson. White flag coming out. One more lap to go for Dustin Larson. It's Dustin Larson out to a commanding lead. The fight is for 2nd as Jim Larson, Kevin DeBar fighting it out for 2nd. Coming out of turn 4, it's the 5L of a Dustin Larson, the battle for 2nd. Now Kevin DeBar trying to make a move on the inside, but it's going to be the 6L of Jim Larson.